Now we're going to learn our division facts for the 11 times table. 0 divided by 11 is 0. 11 divided by 11 is 1. 22 divided by 11 is 2. So if we have 22 blocks, we can make 2 groups of 11. 33 divided by 11 is 3. So if we have 33 blocks, we can make 3 groups of 11. 44 divided by 11 is 4. 55 divided by 11 is 5. 66 divided by 11 is 6. 77 divided by 11 is 7. 88 divided by 11 is 8. 99 divided by 11 is 9. 110 divided by 11 is 10. So if we have 110, we can make 10 groups of 11. So we've been looking at division as counting forwards, but that isn't really what division is. Really, multiplication is repeated addition, but division is repeated subtraction. So 110 divided by 11 is 10, because if we start on 110 and we take away 11 each time, we'll need 10 jumps to get to 0. 99 divided by 11 is 9. 88 divided by 11 is 8. 77 divided by 11 is 7. 66 divided by 11 is 6. 55 divided by 11 is 5. 44 divided by 11 is 4. 33 divided by 11 is 3. Because if we have 33, we can take away 11 3 times to get to 0. 22 divided by 11 is 2. Because if we have 22, we can take away 11 twice to get to 0. 11 divided by 11 is 1. 0 divided by 11 is 0. So let's practice dividing by 11. And though division isn't really repeated addition, we're not really counting forwards when we divide, but backwards, like we did just now. We know that if we count on in steps of the divisor until we get to our dividend, we can count the number of jumps to answer our question. So let's count in steps of 11 until we reach 77. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77. And we needed 7 jumps to get to 77, So we now have 7 groups of 11, so our answer is 7. Now we could have started at 77 and taken away 11 each time until we got to 0, and we would still have got 7 jumps. But we don't really need a number line to divide by 11, because we know that when you multiply a single digit number by 11, you have that number in both digits of your answer. And if we know that 7 times 11 is 77, we know that 77 divided by 11 is 7. So what is 22 divided by 11? We can count up 11, 22, and that's 2 jumps, so our answer is 2. But again, if we know that 2 times 11 is 22, we don't really need a number line, because we know that 22 divided by 11 is 2. So what is 99 divided by 11? Well, if we know that 9 times 11 is 99, we know that 99 divided by 11 must be 9. But let's count on a number line to check. 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99. And that's 9 jumps, so we have 9 groups of 11, and our answer is 9.